everybody. And so begins another day in what we call the rat race. Where every day seems to be started 2 steps and 20 minutes behind schedule. Where you stayed up too late and got up too late watching the Netflix when you gotta brush your teeth with a mixture of talc water and saliva because you don't have time to find the toothpaste that your kids hid last night. Can't show you this part. Bye. We dry our hair. We say goodbye to our kids too quick. Mwah. We get going. Heads are spinning. Things are happening. Where we back up too quickly, whoops, and may or may not drive over people's lawns. We're in a hurry in this life. We're busy. I get it. So did Kaleb. Kaleb understood. He understood that life is busy, but that doesn't matter. Sometimes we break speed laws, and we don't report it to the bishop. And more often than not, this is our daily life, where we have goals and aspirations, but we are suffocated by dates and deadlines. This is how we live sometimes, you and me. We are so busy, we are double dipping in all our lives. I mean, for heaven's sake, I'm making this video while driving. Don't tell Shannon. Kaleb understood that we're all busy. All busy. Sometimes we park in the parking spot crooked. Sometimes we got stuff to do, right? We got to do this, okay? But Kaleb understood that even in those days, in those moments, when it is almost an emergency of a life-death situation, you can always take time for other people. I remember in 2010 when I was asked to do just that. We just had a newborn second baby. It was hotter than Hades in Las Vegas. I'd just been accepted into medical school. What? And while in medical school, I was asked to be a stake high counselor. This face, this young, a stake high counselor. The first day, in the first meeting with the stake high counselor, they asked me to, when I was ready, to begin reporting on where I served my mission and how it went. I was above neck deep in responsibility and busyness. I was so focused on myself. Things were off. And my lovely wife noticed it. She noticed there was something missing. And she sat in his house and she said, "Darin, you need to serve somebody else." I said, "I don't have time to serve somebody else." It's like, I literally cannot do it. And that's when it all came together. That's when it clicked. That no matter how busy anybody is, nobody's ever too busy. And that's where the FAST came, promoting health and service together. That no matter how busy you are, no matter how much of a race our life feels, and we are in a hurry from point A to point B, even in a race, we're never too busy to help out. And Kaleb caught that vision. And in 2014, I asked him to help because I needed help. I was even busier than I thought I was before. And I asked Kaleb to help because and man, did he ever rise up to the occasion. Kaleb is an amazing young man who has proven himself worthy of getting the Eagle Scout. When I asked him to help back in 2014, I knew that he was looking for an Eagle Scout project. I gave him 3 options to help out in the FAST Triathlon. And he picked one and he made it his own. He took it, he saw how important it was for these athletes to see the importance of helping people. And so for his Eagle Scout project, he decided to figure out how to organize almost 50 volunteers to make it possible for over 200 athletes to not only complete a triathlon, but also serve during that triathlon, to send that message home that you're never too busy. And man, did he ever kill it. He did such an amazing job. He pre-organized.
He got write-ups. He got all the approvals. He probably visited the course umpteen times. He rode the course, drove the course. He's organized all these people to be able to make this science. Because if you've ever done a triathlon or any type of race, your mind's not thinking. You don't know where to turn. So you have to have direction. You have to have direction. And Caleb made it possible for all these people to complete their race, to feel amazing about themselves, to complete a goal that many of them have a lifelong to complete a triathlon. And he did it with some poise that I haven't seen in too many young men. But were all things peaches and cream for Caleb? No. Things went wrong. Things went crazy wrong. People went the wrong directions. They didn't see the signs. Caleb kept his head. He put his head down, his shoulder down. He stuck to his guns, and he continued to focus on organizing and helping other people. It was so busy, and Caleb he very well could have just peeled up into a ball and asked his dad to take over, but he never did. He stuck to his leadership skills that he had. He's such a phenomenal young man, and he was able to organize these kids and these adults, these teenagers, these people that many of them have never had any involvement in the triathlon. And he was able to push through the adversity. And so many lessons learned in just watching Caleb do what he did. And what Caleb did was nothing but monumental for me. Spin move. What he did was so crucial for the accomplishment of my race that it was absolutely necessity that he did what he did. And I'm so proud of him. Caleb, the skills that you've developed, and I hope that you learned through the emergency packet and the signs that you did, just blow my mind. And what an honor it is for me to make this video for you. What an honor it is for me to watch you do what you did. And I can't thank you enough. At the end of that race, what most people don't see is that we take the packets that these racers made, over 200 gifts and 200 meals, and we take them to the children in the emergency rooms and in the streets of Las Vegas. And none of that would have happened if you didn't do what you did, if you didn't focus and stick with the gumption that makes you who you are. I'm proud of you, Caleb, and I'm so pumped that you're getting your eagle. And what an honor it is to share this moment with you. And I wish I was there, but I can't.
But since I can't be there for this awesome event and eat the cookies and the refreshments that are there, I'm going to have to make this video. Caleb, you are the man. And I don't know if this is going to be in the sacrament room or the chapel, but I hope everybody gives you a standing ovation because you are a stud. And it has been a privilege to get to know you and your family. Man, making the signs, the water coolers, organizing those kids, set up, take down, just done it so beautifully. I love it. It was one of my most memorable years of the fast. It was fantastic. And I can't be there, but I'm here sending you this video. So, whatever you do, and whatever you choose to do from here on out, whatever it is, just remember, be fast, think fast, that you and nobody else that is watching this video is ever too busy to help out someone in need. Not in a race, not in your career, not in your hobbies. You're never too busy, ever. Guys, we have an awesome opportunity to help people out. Let's follow Caleb's example and his leadership, and let's congratulate him. Man, I hope I was there in person so that I could give you a high five and a hug, but I can't. I'll let your mama do that. Guys, congratulations so much, and I hope you just remember this day for the rest of your life. Okay, bye.